Why do you want to achieve the goals that you have set for your life? What is it that is driving you to pursue the goals that you are pursuing currently? If you do not have an understanding of the driving forces behind those goals, you will most likely not see those goals to the end. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Emanuela Lumene. I'm a child of God, a lover of His presence, a radiographer by profession, a certified life coach, as well as an upcoming baker. So for all those that are new to this channel, welcome back to my channel, or actually welcome to my channel because this is the first time that you are here. Thank you so much for subscribing to this channel and being a part of Abundant Life Creation. So on this platform, I take time to share knowledge that is going to help you discover yourself, discover your purpose, discover your hidden abilities and potentials by looking within yourself to also identify the gifts and talents that God has placed within you. Aside that, I take time to also share principles that are principles that you can build on to help you become a better version of yourself and become a creator of the life of abundance that you desire. I am a firm believer that it is God's desire for each and every one of us to live a life of abundance. However, He has given each and every one of us the responsibility to become creators of that life of abundance by partnering with Him and taking up the role that we need to play in becoming creators of that life of abundance. So it's not all up to God for you to become who He has proposed you to be. You have a role to play the same way that God has a role to play. If you're not playing your role well, you will not be able to see all that God has proposed you to be manifest in your life. So you have to be intentional about creating that life of abundance. And abundance is not just in one area. You don't just have to focus on building your finances, whilst your emotions, your mindset, your belief system, your relationships, your friendships, your family, and every other thing is suffering. God desires that we prosper in all things. That means in your mindset, in your emotions, in your finances, relationships, in your career, in your academics, in everything that concerns you. God is actually concerned about it, and He wants you to prosper in all things. So even as you're on this platform, everything that we are sharing is all going to be in line with you becoming an intentional creator of the life of abundance that you desire. Of course, that is in alignment with God's purpose for your life. So we have been on a journey of self-discovery. For those that have just joined us, or this is the first time that you're watching my videos, you can take time to scroll through the channel. You'll find different videos that are going to enlighten you and help you understand more on how or the different phases that you go through in discovering yourself. So today I want to talk about something that is very important, and these are more like driving forces that will help us achieve the goals that we want to pursue or the goals that we have set for our lives. Most of us are very zealous. Whenever we take time to write down something, there's just that zeal, that zeal that tends to push us, and we are so energetic, we're so on fire the first time we set a goal. The beginning for most of us is so exciting, but we don't tend to continue with that zeal until the end. We get to a point where the zeal just dies out and we completely plateau and don't go on pursuing those goals. So you may be zealous. Zeal is actually a good thing. It's actually a good thing to keep you going, but it is to get you started actually, but it is not something that will keep you going until the end of your goals or until you see your goals come to life. It is very important to be zealous, but then do not just count on your zeal if you actually want to be able to see your goals to manifestation, because there's a limit to how far your zeal can actually take you. Some of us can be zealous for a day or for a week. You go for a conference, you listen to a video, and you're like, oh my God, I'm going to achieve this. You write down your goals and you're so excited. 1-2 days down the line, that zeal is gone and you just go back to square one. You go back to your comfort zone. So what is it that is driving you to pursue those goals? having something that is driving you, that is more like something that is pushing you towards those goals, is going to help you remain focused and remain committed to that journey until you see it to the end. So I will be talking about two things that are going to help you in pursuing your goals, and that is purpose and passion. PP. So purpose and passion, these are two important driving forces that each and every one of us needs to have if we want to see our goals come to life. And when I'm talking about goals, I'm not just talking about financial goals, I'm talking about goals concerning all areas of your life. Remember, we are talking about abundance. So when you're setting your goals, make sure your goals cater all aspects of your life and not just one area of your life. Okay, so purpose. When it comes to purpose, each and every one of us was created by God to fulfill a purpose. You were not created by mistake. You're not on earth by mistake. It does not matter the nature of your birth. It also does not matter how you were born or how your family perceives you because of the way you were born. Maybe you were a product, or you were born, let's say, there are people that were born and their parents say, no, you were a mistake, I did not intend for you to get born. Maybe your parents met out of wedlock, or it was that thing when they were in school and your mom got impregnated, or maybe it was as a result of rape. Anything else that would have happened that would have caused your birth. And sometimes you look at yourself and you feel, okay, because my parents constantly say I'm a mistake, so God did not want me to be here. No, 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 no. The nature of your birth does not really matter when it comes to God, because you were created for a purpose. Okay, and that is one thing that really needs to stick into your mind. You were created for a purpose, and discovering the purpose of why you were created is going to help you when it comes to pursuing your goals. When you know that you were created here for a purpose, you will know that there's so much within you, and there's something bigger than you that you need to accomplish. So even when you are setting your goals, you're not going to be looking at it from a smaller perspective or from a smaller sight, because you are not limited by what you see around you. When you have a mental picture, or when you have an understanding of what you have been proposed to do here on earth, that is more like the big picture that also helps you narrow down your goals in line with the purpose of why God created you. So most of us tend to dream small, or tend to set goals that are too small, because we do not understand the greatness that God has placed within us, or because we do not also understand that we were created to make a difference in this generation. Once you understand your purpose as a person, it will also enable you to dream big. It will enable you to go after certain goals that on your own you actually thought you could not achieve. Why? Because this time around you know that you are meant to impact lives. You are meant to actually bring a certain change to a generation that is going to benefit them. So it's not just about you anymore, but it is about all the other people that are going to be blessed through your life. Okay, so discovering your purpose, knowing your purpose for your life, is going to help you when it comes to pursuing your goals, or setting your goals, setting the action steps that are going to help you achieve your goals, because you already know that there's so much bigger to your life than what is currently happening around you. The situations around you will not limit you from dreaming big, because you know there's so much greatness that awaits you. The other thing about purpose is that you need to have a purpose for each and every goal that you are setting. So it's not just you, the individual, that needs to know your purpose. You also need to know the purpose of the goals that you are setting. Why is it that you want to achieve those goals? That why should be strong enough. It should be a strong enough reason that you will hold on to, and it will enable you to see that goal towards the end. Because you may have an understanding of your purpose as a person, but if you do not understand the purpose of your goals, you will easily give up, because you do not have a strong reason why you are pursuing that goal. So for every goal that you are setting, you want to gain financial freedom. Why? Why do you want to gain financial freedom? So if you have a strong enough reason, even when you will be taking actions, you'll be saving, you'll be investing, and you'll be doing other things, you already have a big enough reason why you want to become financially free. It may be that you want to impact, or you want to help other people, you want to be able to sponsor other people to school. So that financial freedom that you are embarking on, or that you want to achieve, is not just tied to you, but because you want to help your family and you want to help other people. So that reason itself will keep you pushing. Even when you get to a point where you feel like giving up, you'll be like, oh no, there are people that are meant to benefit from me becoming financially free. So for every goal that you set, make sure that you have a strong enough reason why you are setting that goal. Okay? Then when it comes to passion, passion is also a very important thing when it comes to your goals and your dreams. You need to be passionate about what you're doing. It is also possible that you can actually venture into something, venture into a goal that you're not very passionate about, and still achieve it. I don't dispute that fact, but then passion is a very strong drive when it comes to pursuing your goals. If you are pursuing goals that you are passionate about, so you're pursuing, maybe let me say, if your goal is to start up a business, and you venture in a business that is in line with what you're passionate about, believe me, you will do everything within you to actually see it come to pass, because you are passionate about it. The storms or challenges that may come your way will not disrupt you or challenge you or discourage you from continuing. Why? Because you are actually passionate about what that business that you are venturing into, or that career that you have started. So as you discover, as you know your purpose, as you know the purpose of your vision or the goals that you're setting, it is also important that whatever goals or whatever it is that you want to achieve, let it be in alignment with the passion or with what you are passionate about. Because once you have these two, purpose and passion, with you driving you, there will be no limits to how far you go. You'll be able to achieve so much more, because you're passionate about what you're doing and you have an understanding of your purpose and the purpose of why you want to achieve that goal. So as you sit down to actually write down your goals, I would like to encourage you to incorporate, discover the purpose for your goals. If you haven't yet discovered your purpose, take time to ask God to reveal your purpose to you. And remember, everything that you need to know about yourself is hidden within you. That is how God has created you. So if you want to discover your purpose, go back to your source, and that is God, and He'll be able to reveal everything about yourself and why He created you. You'll be able to see yourself through the eyes of God and understand His mind concerning you.